Hello my lovely friends, welcome back. Make sure you're 100% open to receiving healing, and we are doing a clearing on blocks to being gentle with yourself. This is a request from one of the people that follows me on YouTube, so thank you for that. So shall we get started? Let's do this. Okay, here we are. So what's it running at? Blocks to being gentle with yourself is running at 30% positive, 70% negative. We want everything in the system to be 100 positive, 0 negative. And it's running at spirit status, level of consciousness, which is one above incarnational level. So, high self team, please do initial clearing on blocks to being gentle with yourself before we go into the research. And this is a group SRT clearing, so it's going to be a very brief clearing, not as in depth as it would be a personal clearing. If you want to work with me, all the details for training, I don't do the training, but if you want to train in it, all the details are in the details section on YouTube and or on Rumble. If you're watching this from TikTok, if you head over to the YouTube site, all the details are on there, and you can always message me, email me for any more details. So the bulk of the clearing is done in the initial process and at the end during mop-up process. And this is the Spiritual Response Therapy System, SRT system for short, founded by Robert E Detzler. It's a very, very effective system. Right, so where are we going first? As I say, this is a group clearing, so we're just going to do a very, very light group clearing. We're not going into any details. Inside right, so we've got failure there, and it has other lifetime roots. So we're just going to ask that all master programs, discordant energy, and any imprints of failure are removed and cleared from your energy systems right now at all levels of consciousness on chart 3 as appropriate to you. Okay, where are we going next? Chart 11 it looks like, which is a Lord of Lords level, which is the soul, first level of the expression of the living soul. So what have we got? A codependency, different aspects of the soul and programs that the soul is unaware of. We're not going to research anything there. We're just going to ask that it's cleared. So this is like a taster, if you like, these group clearings, these mini clearings, they're like little tasters. But nonetheless, they've been very, very powerful with many people. Chart 14 is Preall of Consciousness, creating the illusions. So let's have a look. If you want to know the system in more depth, then you can buy Robert Detzler's books, Soul Recreation, or The Freedom Path. Again, all the information's in the details on my YouTube channel. Conscious Mind Programs Type 1, so let's clear those. Obviously, there's more information and there's more updates on the charts when you actually train in it. I don't train it, I don't want to train. I don't want to do that. I'm just happy doing this. I'm very busy with my practice, so it suits me. That's great. So that's that done. Where are we going next? Chart 20, Refining Consciousness. So in harmony at the 1 level, additional programs type 1 and 2 at the 1 level. Let's clear those away. Okay, where are we going next? I'm trying to keep this as brief as possible, but effective as possible. Chart 30, Final Light. Light stream. So let's clear the light stream. Again, I'm not going to go into any depth of questioning here. I'm just merely giving you a sample for a general group clearing, just very, very light clearing on blocks to being gentle with yourself. Normally we go through all the energy bodies as well and ask lots of questions. Going to 6B, which is blocks to positive expression. Inside right is a block to acceptance. Outside left, where's it going? A block to perseverance. A block to truth. A block to gentleness. A block to abundance. Let's clear all of those away from you at all levels of consciousness on chart 3. Thank you. Okay. Chart 11 again. I'm back to chart 11. Sometimes these programs come up after when you cleared other stuff as well. Dysfunction of expression. So let's clear that away. And this is at Lord of Lords level, or Law of Laws, the first expression of the living soul. Okay, it seems to be done. Should we go to Mop Up? So let's go to Mop Up, where the bulk of the clearing takes place by your teams on the other side of life. Let's clear that. Let's clear everything there. So this is where the teams, they've got about 200, more than 200 charts, teams that I work with. And I work with my teams, and my teams work with your teams, your high self teams, and they'll go through 200 plus charts on the other side of life in another dimension. This is why it's a quantum healing. So we can clear outside of time, because we're all connected. We're all one. It's quantum mechanics. Right, there's something more. I can feel there's something more there. This is the thing about, if you're using this system, always feel into it, allow your intuition to guide you. Chart 18, which is where the Lords of Karma sit. Blocks from the council within 2000 levels. So let's clear that. So it normally means that a karmic cycle is coming to a close when we get directed to this chart. Okay, that's that done. Is there anything else? No, are we done here for now? Okay, that's a quick clearing for you, very quick clearing, that's great. So let's just check and see where it is now. 100 positive, 0 negative. Let's see where we want it. Radiant Love New Paradigm is a minimum, and there it is. So usual advice, drink lots of water, don't do more than a couple of these a day ideally. Maybe leave a couple of days in between, that would be better, so that they can fully integrate. And I will see you on the next clearing. If you want to contact me, all the details are in the details section. Bye.